the Outlaw John Rocha. Thanks so much for clicking play on this reaction video to the first episode of The Acolyte. This is one that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. I've enjoyed the trailers, been excited from what we've seen from the trailers as well. Yeah, a little bit trepidatious considering what's happened with Star Wars over the last few TV series. Haven't 100% hit the mark in my opinion, but there have been a lot of good things even in the shows I didn't maybe 100% like. I still enjoyed a majority of the episodes and liked a lot of where it was going. And as I said, didn't always hit the target, but certainly I found myself enjoying it. And I like that Star Wars is taking chances with the type of approaches to their content here. And here's another example of it with The Acolyte, bringing in Leslye Headland, who I really admire and enjoy as a creator, as a director, as a showrunner here with Russian Doll, what she worked on with Natasha Lyonne, and other things that she's done. She's got a harder edge to it, and we've heard that this is a mystery type of thing, a murder mystery type show here with the Jedi and the Sith. And of course, that's changed around. The log line, the synopsis, all that stuff's changed around. But the general feeling I get from the trailers is there's something happening that's a big mystery here near the end of the High Republic. And people are getting together, Jedi are getting together, trying to figure out what's happening here. And it's what a cast, led by Amandla Stenberg here, is going to be playing May, but you've also got Carrie-Anne Moss in this one as Indira, Joanna Suotamo being a part of this. Of course, we saw him as Chewbacca in the Solo movie. Then you got Jung-jae as Sol, who I hear is going to be a big part of this particular series, like the one you're following throughout, but also Charlie Barnett is in this, Manny Jacinto, Amy Zhang, Jodie Turner-Smith, and my personal favorite, Dafne Keen, who I love as X-23 in Logan. So a lot of good actors being a part of this, and I like Leslye Headland's approach overall with a number of projects in the past. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing what we're going to get here. So let's not waste any more time. Let me bring up the episode here and watch along with it. And thanks again. And for those of you, real quick, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, would appreciate you taking a few seconds, go right there, hit that red button, hit subscribe, and hit that bell button so you're alerted to content just like this popping up when I do it here on the channel. Would appreciate it madly. All right, let's take a look at this first episode here from The Acolyte. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, and we're going to go. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Peace. The Jedi and the Galactic Republic have prospered for centuries without war. Oh, it's got this kind of dread music to begin, right? But in dark corners of the galaxy, a powerful few learn to use the Force in secret. Oh, interesting. Okay, one of them, a lone assassin, risks discovery to seek revenge. Okay. Not an opening crawl, a different approach to an opening crawl, so I kind of like that. The blue instead of the yellow. Ueda. Oh, all right. There's Amandla Stenberg. Look at Zyme back there. Clearly. Oh, this has a Star Wars Outlaws vibe to it from the trailers we've seen for that video game. Kind of like that in terms of the set design and look.
Where's your Jedi?
Oh. That's like a Darth Jawa. What is that? So... yes, a cantina, I guess. Oh, different species here.
Master.
Oh. Yeah. Carrie.
Yes.
Carrie's such a badass.
Have unfinished business.
Oh, we're starting out with a fight already?
Jedi do not attack the unarmed. Yes, you do.
Interesting. What does that mean? All right, I get this. You want to establish Amandla Stenberg's character as a badass, so you give her an opening fight scene with these guys to show that she is a formidable opponent. It's smart for a character beat. Wow. Here we go. Now she's ready to take her on. Some good martial arts here. Dude, Carrie-Anne's a badass. Oh.
Who trained you?
She asks, but I imagine she has a suspicion. Interesting design for the costume, right? She's wearing white with the brown,
Unified Force user.
which is, of course, white is what Padme wore. Oh, badass. White is what Leia wore as well. Badass. I love it. So wait, she challenges, distracts, then runs off? Oh, there she is. Okay. She's a young one full of piss and vinegar. Clearly, this is an old thing, kind of like we saw with Reva in Kenobi, right? Stuff from the past that she's angry about and allowing her emotions to get the best of her. Oof. Wow. Disarmed her quick.
You.
Oh, so she knows her. The mark. What does that mean? Wow. Oh, shit. Here we go.
This road. This is a fight that you will not.
I like the framing here.
Doesn't pull her weapon unless prepared to kill.
Ooh. Well, she did say you don't want to go down this road. So clearly there's a past here with May and the Jedi. What is it? And what is her past with Indira? Oh, is she going to try to kill the... Oh, no. Oh, and this is going to get her killed, isn't it? Yep. Damn. Damn it. We kind of anticipated that she would die early in the show. So it was something we had predicted, seeing why she wasn't in a lot of the trailers. We talked about this in the Jedi Way and Geek Buddies. So not really surprised that this is how this went down. Damn it. So then will she be in flashback or will she be resurrected? Damn. Don't like that. I love Carrie-Anne Moss. Please don't tell me you brought her in just to be like a significant death and there's not much. But we've seen scenes from the trailers where there's more with her, so. Oh. Oh. You gonna kill the man in front of his child? You were young once too. Oof. All right. Interesting beginning. The two circles around the O's, what does that mean? The rings, what is that all about? Cute little droid.
Sounds like we got a job.
Is this after or is this before? This seems like it's before.
Well, the wicked rest, they just don't brag about it.
Oh,
What's the emergency?
that looks familiar. Little prequels action. This has a little bit of the Alien vibe to it. Oh.
Activate the shield immediately.
Oh.
I'll weld it together.
This is like a Swiss Army knife droid.
Wait, the pressure gauge is spiking.
Oh! What happened there?
I got it.
This is an interesting change in tone. Like, we haven't been told that this is 5 years ago or whatever. And she's like being portrayed as a kind of cool protagonist. Now we're hearing voices and fire, so she's having a bit of a flashback or PTSD. But it's interesting to have her kill a Jedi and then we go to this scene, so. Oh yeah, that droid's got everything you need.
Jedi?
Oh, I guess we're not doing the... this is in creatures from the prequels? I guess they don't have the Asian accent now, huh? Guess they realized that wasn't maybe the smartest choice. Look at these young people.
To what do we owe the pleasure of Jedi?
Oh.
We are looking for a former Jedi by the name of Osha Anasaya.
Oh.
Form outer ship repair.
Oh. Oh.
Sub-level, bunk 23. George?
Oh, they have a past. Okay.
Never thought I would see the day.
Jedi Knight. Interesting.
I just wanted to pay your old friend a visit.
Ooh. Ooh.
What's going on, Yord?
Do they know she did it?
Mother's your sister. Your village all died in the fire before Master Soul brought you into the Jedi.
Master Soul, here we go.
Attachments to those we have lost are the most difficult to let go.
That's old school Jedi talk there.
So why are you here?
Last night, a Jedi was murdered on Ueda.
So this is after.
Master Indara.
The suspect matched your description.
Oh, is she being controlled?
You think that I killed her?
Oh, interesting reaction.
If I recall correctly, Master Indara advised the Jedi Council to discontinue your training.
Oh, man.
It was the hardest thing that I've ever done, but it was my decision. No one else's.
Interesting. Little Ahsoka callback there. So we saw in the trailer that these Jedi were getting, like, their eyes are rolling back and turning black. So are they being controlled? Is she being controlled?
That's her! She killed the Jedi!
Wow.
It doesn't matter what I think.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
Been identified. Prison transport will take you back to Coruscant.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
You're making a mistake.
That's a little, it feels a little Battlestar Galacta-ish in terms of the design for that particular guard droid or whatever that is. Cylon-ish, shall we say. So, okay, so she's been taken prisoner. Clearly we saw her kill Indara, Master Indara. So now, oh, here we go, Coruscant. So what's the situation here? Is she being controlled or is she lying?
You must not trust them. Connect.
Hey, nice.
Have faith.
I'm such a fan of this guy after watching him in Squid Game. Oh. Who's this now? I think I know this actress.
Good.
Life.
Excellent.
It grows larger. It consumes anything that tries to stop it.
Now, we had thought that that was maybe May as a young child in the trailers, but I don't know.
Soul,
I
dear friend.
I love this actress,
How lucky
Rebecca
these
Henderson.
younglings are to have such a
She was great in Russian Doll and Single Drunk Female.
I see I have underestimated your attachment to her.
Wow. Wow.
Our political enemies could use it against us.
Oh.
Of course, Master Vanestra.
Yeah. Mixing a little politics to this murder mystery. Okay. Definitely having prequels vibes with that. Clone Wars vibes. Cool design for the ship. I love the inside. Oh. Oh.
Why? He's having a great time.
It does weird stuff to your brain.
No.
We're planning an escape. You win.
Of course they're planning an escape already. What the? Whoa. Oh. All right. Interesting. Oh. Yay. Oh. Whoa. So if she escapes with them now, she's in essence admitting she's a criminal. Who's that? Like Lobot's ancestor? So I've seen this guy as a fun British character actor. All right, so they escaped. She didn't, so that's going to work in her favor. Will she take control of the ship? Oh. Her droid. Oh. Sprout legs, little thing. Oh. She can't make it come alive and move towards her? Oh. Oh, she's going to use the Force. Oh, it certainly comes in handy, I guess. Remember your training. Oh. I like that. See, if you're out of practice with the Force, it doesn't come easy. You can't just pick it up again. I appreciate that. Oh, it worked out anyway. Oh. Okay, so she didn't escape with him when she could. Why would you take this guy if he's a crazy criminal? He's got to take that thing off his face, right? Oh. Whoa. Why would you try to save him? I guess that's the Jedi instinct. Oh. Why would you? That makes no sense. I guess the Jedi instinct, but interesting. Okay. I get storyline wise why you do this, because you trap her on the ship, so now she has to figure out how to get out of there or take control of the thing. But it's a quizzical decision. Oh, is this an ejector type situation? Oh shit. Let me out, Goose. Or Maverick. Let me out, Maverick, rather. Or it's, oh, did she brace herself? Oh, I thought she was going to eject out of that thing.
What is it, Jackie?
Oh,
Sorry to disturb you, Master.
there's Daphne. Nice.
Presence at the detainment level.
Then I mustn't keep her waiting.
Jackie Lawn.
Where do you keep old hollows of your former Padawan? This pastime encourages sentimentality and nostalgia.
I would like the stronger introduction to Jackie. Oh, they caught him. Yeah, they're blaming her, huh?
Beware.
Quiet your mind and tell me.
Oh, that's badass. I want that power.
She helped me, and I betrayed her and took the last escape route.
What is this? They got truth serum now?
She is alive. I can feel it.
Yeah, he would have sensed it if she had died.
Let me take accountability.
So,
Small team.
is something more going on here? Like, what is his connection to her? Why is he going to get her? But also, why would she try to stop him from going? And of course, I'm just watching it for the first time, so these are all questions that pop in my mind. So, is there something more going on behind the scenes against the Jedi that people are involved in here? I don't know. So she's alive with nary a scratch on her. Okay. Karlak, here we are. Now, I don't know that planet. Some of you may know that planet. Oh! Who's that now?
Hey!
Whoa. Whoa! Is that her version of herself that killed Mandera?
What's wrong with you?
No, he's...
Little comedy there. What's wrong with Yod? That's Charlie Barnett, I guess.
Master Salt.
There he is. Yep. Who we saw earlier. What's with the half-naked stuff? What, Adam Driver opened this up? Is that what's going on here? So it's odd. He was confident and strong, slightly arrogant there when he was going after O'Shea. Now he's unconfident, feeling guilty they messed up. So interesting character change there. Oh, it is totally her. I knew it. Is this a shapeshifter?
Me?
Hello, sister.
Oh, wait. Oh, they're twins. There it is. Okay. All right. We have our answer. Wait. Oh, is that in her mind? Is she bringing her back to the childhood memory? So I guess I was calling her May. I thought it was May, but...
Always one, but born as two.
Always one, born as two. So that explains the two circles, or two, in the Acolyte, the two rings there over the O.
I give you you.
And you give me me.
So what is this? Is she schizophrenic? Or is she... Oh, wow.
Yes. I will kill
Whoa.
them all.
Oh, there's the black eyes thing I was talking about from the trailers. How is she being controlled in this way? Like, what is happening here? Of course, a dream. I'm sure some of you were like, it's a dream, Rocha. I'm a little slow sometimes. Not always, just every once in a while. So a little bit of mystery behind what's going on here with the two, with her. Oh, I like that ship. That's cool.
How well do you know Osha?
16
Osha.
years ago,
Not O'Shea, sorry. Osha.
I was there when her sister started a fire that killed her entire family.
Oh.
She had a sister.
Yes, she had a twin.
Oh, interesting.
Do you think that...
No, May is dead.
Interesting.
I saw her die.
She set the fire. So is this a piece of her or is it actual sister? I don't know. Questions. If she started the fire, is this someone who was born with this evil desire, evil instinct? I dig it. It's an interesting looking ship. I kind of dig it. But clearly it's a real person because it killed Indara. But does she get taken over by her sister like during certain moments? Or the energy of her sister?
Scavengers, Padawan.
Yoda's going to talk down to her. Where's she going? That's shades of Luke and on Hoth, right? Like being stuck in that tunnel or waking up in that tunnel or in the caves. Some of you are High Republic people. That's a yellow lightsaber. I suppose that means something for you all and who've read the High Republic and what have you. And Dara's was green. What's his name? Yord? Yord, yeah. His is yellow. Interesting. Was Asajj Ventress's yellow? If I remember correctly, I think it was.
Osha! Saul!
Why isn't he Master Soul?
Step away from the edge.
Oh, this is like The Fugitive. I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
Osha!
Oh. Oh! 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 My man's got all kinds of powers.
May is alive.
I believe you.
Oof.
You need to come with us.
So what happened between them, and why does she still have a strong connection? Does she know that May set the fire?
The Jedi live in a dream.
Ooh.
A dream
Who is this?
are no threat to them. But an acolyte.
Oh.
An acolyte kills the dream.
Oh. There it is. All right, here's what I'll say. I enjoyed that first episode, although, you know, there are moments where it's feels a little tweeny, shall we say, for me in the interactions. But as I said, you know, Star Wars is trying new things, going in new directions. And so I'm not surprised that this is them trying to appeal to the younger generation with these actors and with these character approaches to it. More of a simplistic, living every day in this new Republic type of thing. So I liked, I wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of that, but it didn't grate on me. So, but interesting. And I like the approach here that they're having with this mystery and this story and what's the deal behind them. What's the connection between these two sisters? How is May still alive when certainly Soul and it seems like Osha thought she was dead, it seems like, or insinuating that she was dead or something happened with her. So it's an interesting situation. Their dream is interesting too. Like, is that her communicating to Osha through her dream to connect with her, to keep her kind of by her side? What's the overall plan on this? And of course, at the end there, having that Sith with the red lightsaber standing there. Who is that supposed to be? I'm sure that's going to be a big mystery we get solved at some point during the series. But I thought it was maybe not the strongest opening episode or pilot episode, whatever you want to say, episode 1 of a series. But the groundwork was being laid with everybody. We get the background on Osha there with Yord leading the Inquisition of her after the murder of Indira. We get that opening fight sequence there with Indira and what we now know is May. But clearly there's a little anger with May that isn't there with Osha, but we need to know why Osha left the Jedi Order, what motivated her decision, what was Indira's role in all of this, and has May been controlling Osha from the beginning? And maybe, like they said, Indira was the one that lobbied for her to leave the Jedi Order. So did May kill Indira because Indira got in the way of May's plans, and May has been controlled by the Sith Lord or the Sith person for a bit? So there's mysteries and questions that I have that I don't have any answers for yet after just the first episode. But I like the introduction of Soul there, teaching as he does there. Certainly a lot of prequels vibes all over this thing, in terms of the look, the design, some of the species that we see, even him leading the younglings there in a meditation. The energy is there as well. I have some questions about what's going on behind the scenes there with this whole situation in terms of Rebecca Henderson's role as Vernestra Rowe. I know she's a part of the High Republic, I think, as a character. So what is her role going to be as this show goes along? Got a lot of questions as well. I don't think we saw Jodie Turner-Smith. I'm not sure if we saw Joonas Suotamo yet in this one. Certainly Charlie Barnett coming in as Yord, interesting character. As I said, had things in hand, and then later a bit less confident, and so thankful to be on the mission to try and get her. Dafne Keen, interesting. I would have liked a stronger introduction to Dafne Keen's character and seeing more from her as Jackie Law, and I'm sure we'll see that as the series goes along. But clearly a strong connection with Soul, and her questions about Soul's connection with Osha. What is that all about? So certainly coming out of this, a little bit of a murder mystery, also a little bit of the CW vibe to it. I like the designs, I like the ships and what have you. But, I'm certainly interested to see the next episode, and that's where you want. I'm not blown away or wowed, but I'm certainly liking it to a degree. And depending on how the second episode, third episode, fourth episode goes at this point, I'm certainly in to see where this is going. So we will see. Well, if you got a chance to watch the first episode, what'd you think about it? Did you enjoy it? Did it work for you? Did you sense that the murder mystery was working for you, or did you feel this was kind of like a middling effort, or an okay effort that worked for you but didn't 100% work for you, but you're still going to keep going? Let me know what your thoughts are on all of this, and if you saw any Easter eggs, let me know down in the comment section below as well, all the thoughts you have about this first episode here on the Outlaw Nation. So thanks so much for watching my reaction video. As I say at the end of every video, I'd appreciate it if you all would subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button here so you can be aware of all the content we drop here on the Outlaw Nation channel. My approach to this is basically me doing these reaction videos, then doing live reactions to the episodes, which will be out later. Well, I guess it's already out by now because I will have reacted to them. And then reviews, and we're going to be reviewing on the Geek Buddies and reviewing it on the Jedi Way. So there's going to be some fun discussions all around the Acolyte on a number of my shows. So stay tuned for all that stuff happening here on the channel. All right, y'all take care of yourselves. Be well. Look for my episode 2 reaction coming soon, and I'll talk to you next time with another brand new reaction video here on the Outlaw Nation. Take care.